Peace and blessings, family. Today we will be preparing this delicious, delectable salmon dinner with potatoes, using red potatoes. I don't know how I decided to saute the fish, but however I decided to saute the fish, it looks good, and this is how it is, with a side of roasted vegetables. Now, today, I've never made this. It's my first time preparing fish in my new home by myself. So yeah, I'm gonna follow the instructions and we're just gonna do it. So let's go. So I have the fish. It has to sit for like 20 minutes because it's frozen. So while that's thawing out, we're gonna make the potatoes. So before I clean our potatoes, I decided to put a pot of water on the stove just to get it boiling, because I know it might take a while. My stove heats up pretty quickly, but I have it on high. And you're going to want to put, well, I don't know if this is what everyone else does, but I'm going to put the potatoes in there while the water's boiling. So that's what I'm doing now. Just a little quick tip. Those who wear drape scarves, you're going to want to wrap those behind your head, or have all scarves or anything behind your head, especially when you have a gas stove, because you don't want anything to accidentally catch on fire and then you end up with an emergency. Just something that I just thought of that I'd share. So yeah, I'm going to do that now because I just thought of that now. But yeah, back to the video. Hey, I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but I'm just throwing them in there and like the water's spraying everywhere. I'm not trying to burn myself. Woo-hoo! Now that the potatoes are cooking, let's find a great sauce for our salmon. Ooh. I ain't got all these ingredients though.
A few moments later.
So instead of looking for an actual recipe, because that's going to take way too long and I might not have all the ingredients, I'm just going to come up with something. So I have sun-dried tomatoes. I'm going to use some butter, fresh cooked garlic, Parmesan cheese, maybe a little milk, and my imagination. So let's see what this delectable salmon sauce that I come up with. So our potatoes are done, and we know that because when we pick one up, it mashes easily, just like that. So that means they're done. Now I'm gonna strain them. I think I'm gonna mash them, season them a little bit. I don't know, but they're done. Yeah, don't do this. Don't be like me. I tried to record myself cooking, just putting my phone on my neck. It was very dumb and unstable. But I ended up dropping my phone and spilling boiling hot water on all my body. So yeah, don't do this. Don't record yourself doing it. Yeah, don't do that. I just have to change my clothes, clean my freaking phone. Don't try to record while you're doing it. Just do it. So that being said, I'm gonna pour these potatoes out and finish cutting up my vegetables for the sauce. So now I'm about to start on the salmon because it has thawed out. And I know it's going to take a little while for both sides to cook. So I'm just getting that started now. Right now I am oiling my cast iron skillet. It's my first time using this bad boy, so I'm breaking that in. Just because I want my salmon to cook very deliciously. She's so gross. So, dang, I should season it, shouldn't I? Okay, I'm just laying it right there. We're gonna do a little purple, like a dash and a half of soup. Ooh. Dang, flip that over. A little salt. Ooh, purple. Garlic powder. I like garlic powder. I don't know if that's called a back or whatever. I'm gonna cook that first. But I also want this to be very flavorful, so I'm just gonna put a little onions. Again, y'all, I don't have a recipe. I'm just preparing food. Little onions. Garlic. Okay, so for the salmon, I don't know how long I cooked it. Maybe about 10 minutes, 5 on each side. Again, I was on the cast iron skillet, and so that cooks really fast. But I really want everything to taste good, so I let it sit a little while too. But yeah, I don't remember how long it is, but it was really good. It was delicious. So the salmon's cooking, and now I am finishing up on the potatoes. I was using this spoon to mash it. Now I'm going to use another spatula thing to mix everything all together. So what we're gonna do is I put about not even a half, quarter stick of butter in here already. And I'm just gonna mix it. I don't really have a desired texture. I just want it to taste good. I was watching a Tasty episode and they made the potatoes look so good. So that's what I'm doing. So I got the butter in there. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of cheese, just because I like a cheesy potato. So yeah, that. Mix it all in. There's some garlic powder in there, just to see what it's needing. Just that I need a decent amount of salt. And taste it. See what you need. See what you like. Wow, this turned out really good. I am proud of myself. Go ahead, AnNura. Everything does not look the cutest, but everything is finished. I'm going to plate this, my delicious potatoes. And we have our veggies over there. Again, I'm gonna plate it, taste it, and be done, because like this was a whole task in itself. Okay, y'all, let me find out I'm low-key a chef. Presentation isn't all that yet, but we have, I don't know what I should call this. Salmon tomato. We have potatoes and whipped potatoes and veggies. I don't know what to call this, but I'm trying to taste it. I already know the potatoes taste good. Tasted that, but let's taste the salmon. It's good. It actually tastes like food. Sometimes when I cook, I don't season things enough. This is really good. I'm proud. I'm really hungry. So I'm gonna eat. Thanks for watching. This was fun. Let me know what I should cook next. Preferably like a vegetarian / pescatarian meal. Let me know, because I'm down for ideas. What should we cook next? But thank you for watching. This is my first salmon dish in my new home. Yeah, peace.